Turtlecorns, it is Subway Tunnel Jazz, and welcome to our first Q&A. Since I'm using my phone for my camera, I wrote down the questions on a piece of paper, and I actually got a lot more questions than I thought I was going to. I got at least, like 20 questions, but I'm only going to use 10, so I'm sorry if I didn't use a question, okay? Don't hate me. I just want to let you guys know that I am sick today. So I gotta stay home from school, so my voice will sound a little bit more weird on camera. Question number 1. If you could change your name, what would it be? I honestly don't know what I would change my name to. I think my name is fine at the moment. Why would I need to change it? When I was born, my mom was originally going to name me Mia, so I could have been Mia. But, I don't know. I don't think the name suits me anymore. Or, well, like it ever did, but... What is your life goal? My life goal is when I turn, after I graduate high school, I will go and move to England and go to college there to become a botanist. I think I said this in one of my very first videos. So yeah, I hope I can get that done and actually achieve it. It is definitely the biggest goal in my life right now. Saving up money, so far I have like $40 and I'd need like more than like 2,000. So. 3. That was a fail. 3. Okay. What annoys you the most? A lot of things annoy me, but I'm probably gonna have to go with when people stereotype emos or when people say, oh my gosh, you cut yourself, you're an emo, or just, you're suicidal, you're an emo, or if emo posers, and they'll just be like, oh my gosh, I'm suicidal, I'm so emo. Like, dude, no! Emo is a fashion. It doesn't have anything to do with being depressed or anything, so don't just, duck society, duck it all. Number 4. If you could change one thing in your life, what would it be? I would change where I was born because I could have been born in England and I wouldn't have to save up all my money to go to college there, and it would be so much easier to get a job there and get a house, and it would just help a lot. If I was just born in England, Mother, why am I not British? I am thankful that I have Peace Tea and Hot Topic to live off of. Question number 5. Dan is Not on Fire or Amazing Phil? Now, this is such a hard question, but I'm probably going to have to go with Amazing Phil because I just think Phil, I mean they're both so adorable, but Phil is the first YouTuber I watched, and Phil has just his awkwardness and he's so weird, it's just like on point there. So Phil, I choose you. What is your first Panic at the Disco song you ever listened to? Let's see, I started listening to Panic at the Disco ever since I was little, like maybe 5 I started listening to Panic at the Disco. My mom always had it on the radio, or Panic at the Disco was always on the radio, but I think the first song of Panic at the Disco I ever listened to is probably I Write Sins, Not Tragedies, and that's also one of my favorite songs from. Number 7. Pringles or Doritos? This is like the worst question ever. How do I decide between Pringles and Doritos? Batman, help me choose. What is your answer? Tell me. Pringles and their delicious cheesiness and just deliciousness, and then you have just Doritos that are just delicious and I guess I'm just gonna have to go with Doritos. Sorry, Pringles, there's nothing I can do. Pringles is just... Doritos are better than you. 8. Asking Alexandria or Of Mice and Men? Go with Of Mice and Men because I listen to Of Mice and Men a lot more than I do Asking Alexandria. They're both definitely amazing bands, but yeah, Of Mice in the beginning when screaming was just like horrible for me, and I was pretty much just like
my god, who's this? No! I'm okay.
I honestly think Asking Alexandria was like one of the second bands I listened to when I first got into like metalcore and stuff like that. Cause I remember like Bring Me the Horizon was my first metal band. Like I remember listening to them on my mom's phone, and then I went to like Pandora and I put on the Bring Me the Horizon station, and I remember Asking Alexandria being the second song I listened to. I don't remember what song it was, but I remember the picture being there of the album, and yes. Question number 9, last question. Opinion on sexual dances, aka the whip. Those dances are the worst dances ever. I wish I could just shoot anyone who does that song, unless they're a nice person, then no. I won't shoot you, okay? It's the worst thing ever, besides twerking. Okay, thank you for watching the first Q&A. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you comment and subscribe, and yeah. So, don't die, eat pie. Bye, my turtlecorn.